Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when...
Hello my friends, and welcome back, and welcome if you're new. Today's Decorate With Me video is my number 4 from the Christmas Decorate With Me series, and I am super excited because I'm decorating my family room where we spend most of our time together as a family. So stick around and subscribe if you're new, because there is still a lot more content, Christmas content, coming your way. I will be putting out my traditional tree that we have had for over 20 years. It is not a pre-lit and it needs every branch to be put on individually, and you will see why I got I put myself through this process. So if you're excited about today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and grab yourself a hot cup of coffee or cocoa, and let's get started. If you have been following along for a while, you know I typically put my tree into this corner. This year I had to pull it out a little bit more because my new TV unit is quite a bit bigger than the old one, and it kind of goes into the space where the tree was. But it did end up looking pretty good, which I was a little bit scared that it would not, but it does look good.
No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
After putting this tree up, I do have a feeling that this might be the last year. There were just a couple of branches that were nude, so some of the little pieces have completely fallen off, and the amount of mess that had come off of this tree is just ridiculous. So now I'm going to be placing the tree skirt and the lights, and I put about between 700 and 1,000 lights on this tree.
This is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why
I am not taking you through the whole process of decorating this tree, just a few things, because I do have helpers with this tree, so I wanted to just keep it simple and not record it. So after I've placed the lights on, I usually follow up with a berry garland. I just love the look of berries coming out of the tree. So if you want to see a detailed decorate with me of this tree, I do have a video from previous years, so I will link it down in the description box. But this tree definitely has tons of traditional colors, and it has been a tree that I've been decorating in this way for a very long time, and I absolutely love it. It has a mixture of dollar store decor with some Michael's ribbon, as well as some travel pieces that we acquired while traveling, and then some more expensive decor like the pomegranates and some of those large gold balls. Now we are moving on to this wall unit. This is a first time the TV unit that I am decorating this, because I did not have this last year. So I was just trying to play around and figure out what would look best for Christmas, tying in all the colors that I have in my home. If you have not seen some of the previous videos, they will be linked in a playlist in the description box, as well as at the end of the video that you can watch. We have decorated a flock tree, a very tall and slim tree already, and so tons of inspiration already there, and tons more coming your way.
to have a merry holiday. the feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it.
So I did end up moving that large, it's a large sign that I had behind the speaker up top. I just thought it looked a little bit better up there and you could see it better. And now my favorite piece to decorate is definitely the fireplace. I have several of them throughout the house and enjoy decorating them equally. I do struggle sometimes on how to make it look the way that I want it to look, but this one wasn't that hard this year and I am super pleased with the way it turned out. I wanted to have that traditional look mixed in with a little bit of a woodsy feel just to tie in the rest of the house.
Everything will be okay, 'cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first.
So this ranger that I'm adding used to light up. It came from HomeSense and it lit up one time. I'm pretty sure it was still working last year, but this year it decided not to light up. I changed the batteries, I checked the cord, but it's still not coming on. But I still think it looks really nice on the tree because you can't really see the lights. And I do apologize, my bird tends to be very vocal when I'm doing voiceovers. I'm also adding some of these trees now. Some of these trees came from my florist as well as I DIY'd last year over on my DIY channel. And if you have not seen me styling this winter lantern, make sure you check that video out because it is in the description box.
Christmas, the first for me and you.
Now we are moving on to this large shelf that came from IKEA. It's a floating shelf and it sits above the TV. And I wanted to keep it fairly simple this year, so I am just adding 2 signs to it and then a couple Christmas trees.
This week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying.
I think this shelf is looking fabulous. I just love the addition of those little Christmas trees. I picked those up at Dollarama. And now we are moving to the coffee table, and I wanted to keep these candelabras on there, and I'm going to be adding some coasters as well as a cloche. I have done this last year where I added the cloche with some of these gingerbread cookie ornaments, and I just loved the way that looked last year, so I decided to do it this year as well. And the cookies tie in my gingerbread theme that is in my kitchen, and that video will be the next one in the Decorate With Me series coming on Monday.
Got you up in my arms, there's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear.
These cedar branches that I'm adding to this milk can are so beautiful and so live looking, and just love them. I picked those up last year or the year before at the Home Sense.
It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you.
Now moving on to my side table. Now I will not be taking you to the process of decorating my tier tray. I am going to have a completely separate video with all the tier tray Decorate With Me's that I have, and this one is included in there. But this is typically where I place my tier tray, and I just love the way this one turned out this year.
It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and narrow pining till He appeared.
I typically don't go too overboard with blankets and pillows on these couches because they will just end up on the floor, but I do feel that they need a little bit of decor as well, so I am just adding a blanket, playing around which one works best, and a couple pillows. I absolutely love these Sherpa blankets, but they are so massive and typically cannot be a part of a decor. I try, but they are so cozy and comfy to cover yourself up with when you're snuggling on the couch.
Divine the night when Christ was born. Oh night, oh holy night. Oh night, Diva.
Well, that was so much fun, and I love decorating for Christmas. It just brings me so much joy, and I love giving you guys tons of inspiration and ideas. And it always gets me motivated to decorate home for the seasons, my home for the seasons. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Hope you got lots of home decorating ideas. I just love the way my tree and fireplace came out this year, better than I expected. I think it ties the rest of my decor in my house together, and I am so thankful to have this room to spend time with my family, watching Christmas movies and hanging out and enjoying this holiday season. If you happen to be new, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. My name is Sonja, and here on my channel I do lots of home decorating and cleaning inspirations and motivation. And if you enjoyed that as well, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of the videos, and join our YouTube family. Make sure you also say hi down in the comments so I can formally get to know you. Lots more coming your way, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.